Today, I've put together a list of 3 strange Super Mario 64 ROM hacks that range from platforming challenges to a brain-bending story, then even a climate change activism hack. And of course, as always, as I play through these hacks, I'll also be getting achievements with retro achievement support. Let's jump right into it! The first hack we're looking at today is Roblox 64. It's just a Roblox obby. And I guess we can thank Super Mario 64 hack extraordinaire K's for this hack, because I guess the creator of this one asked him to play the song Gary Come Home while streaming. Banger song. But was it really worth it, Swifty Sky? Was it worth making this? I'm gonna be honest, I spent most of my adolescence playing obbies on Roblox, so I think this will be a brief— Whoops, it looks like my speed up hotkey was bound to my long jump button. Let's just fix that real quick. And I guess dying got us our first achievement, so yay. But let's actually do this right. The first challenges are literally baby mode. Seriously, a newborn infant could probably do this. But hey, at least we got a banger to listen to. Notice how that was slowed down to 25% speed. Well, it's because I died immediately. But getting past that, there are some flippers from the game Super Mario Galaxy 2, which flip when you jump. Kinda like Sonic. So I had to be careful with these and went to the next level, which is a Roblox classic, Lava Rose. Real ones know about this. For getting past that, we apparently get 5 free tickets, which I'll always take. You know, the tickets thing kind of reminds me of something. When I was a little kid, probably like 8 years old or something, I had a friend that would study the Robux stocks and would buy and sell tickets based on the market. Bet you that kid's in great places now. But after a few more baby levels later, we come across our next Roblox staple, the snake, which like a true obbier would, I speedran that. A few more long jumps later, and I made it to the first checkpoint for Achievo. Nice of the dev to give us checkpoints and all. At this point, that hack is starting to get hard. We took the training wheels off here. Look at these flipper jumps in large gaps. Wow, whoever is playing right now has got to be a pro. Ah, man, well, pro status revoked. Wait, do you hear that? I know that tune.
Mario 64, Roblox hack, long jump fall and break my neck. Mario, I'm sorry I directed you. Oh, I never expected you to burn your butt and fall down into the E-void. Your yeah right now would sound like music to me. Please respond, cause I miss you, Mario.
So from checkpoint 1 to checkpoint 2 is for sure the hardest part of this hack. For example, this last jump was a killer, but eventually I got her done. Big Snake here was easier than the first one, and past this flipper, I got free Robux. Huge upgrade from the tickets, not gonna lie. I might be able to get like VIP access on this server or something, I don't know. But the rest of this hack was easy. Couple of jumps and I'm done grabbing the star. Only star in this hack. Oh. Wow, this is pretty cool. Epic Roblox dabbing. Love it. It looks like I'm missing an achievement. Oh, it seems like I was supposed to give up at some point. Mastery in, wow, 17 whole minutes. 10 out of 10 hack, no complaints. Subscribe and we'll do the lazy Lakitu set at 25K. The quest for Milk 64 is an interesting one. It was made for the Dream ROM hack competition. This was a competition in which users would make Super Mario 64 hacks with a dream theme for simple flips. There's the context. Oh, hey Toad.
Look, buddy, if you can't tell by just looking around, we're sold out of everything except milk. How? What do you mean how? People bought it all, idiot. It takes time to stock shelves. Time which I'd rather spend on more productive things, like being lazy and procrastinating.
All right, well, I guess I'll just go in here.
Mamma mia!
Oh, milk.
Yeah! Here we go!
Milk. Your mind slowly awakens to the world around you. Without recollection of how you got here, you press forward. Oh, where are we? Hey you, you're finally awake. You suffered some kind of major accident that has resulted in great brain damage. The memories of the event are completely shattered. I wish I could tell you more, but I can't. You're wondering who I am and where we are? Well, we're in your mind. Or what's left of it. This land is a construct of your mind, built from your memories and interpretation of the world. aka a dream, or coma in your case. I'm the representation of your subconscious, created in the image of what you believe is the essence of innocence. And yes, that means I can read your thoughts and what remains of your memories. Now, what's interesting to me is how your fixation of milk has awoken us, creating this land in the process. I can't explain it, but I feel that milk will be the key to awakening from this coma, maybe even restoring the lost memories. If this is true, then I suggest getting to the tower at the top of the valley. I feel a power emanating up there. I know this is a lot to take in, so you can jump on me if it makes you feel better. Don't worry, it'll only hurt a little, but I'll be fine as long as you don't punch me. I wonder what's up this way. I guess I should avoid this goop. Hey, this reminds me of something else. The path gets more treacherous from here. I pulled this from your memories to help you navigate the valley. Just press the L trig and you'll be boosted into the air, twirling towards your destination. I'm sure a platforming master like yourself can reach the tower without it, but I thought I'd help anyways. Guess I should fly up now. I'm almost there. There we go, at the top. You've reached the top. The milk bottle is now ours. I can already sense the reforming of lost memories. Interesting. You have a brother, Luigi. Things are still hazy, but it's clear that he means a lot to you. There's someone else. Pauline? Patricia? It's too damaged for me to tell, but I can tell that she means a lot to you. So much so that you've risked your life countless times just to save her. The emotional bond between the two of you is powerful, and you're ready to take your relationship to a new level. Unfortunately, I can't say much more. We may need some more milk to awaken from this coma, so we must press onward into the pipe. More milk. Yummy.
Here we go!
Milk. Guess I should go inside.
So you thought you could just enter a coma to escape me? Ha! Don't make me laugh. I'm King Pajamajohn. No barrier can stop me. You may have bested me before, but I assure you that this time I will have my revenge. What? You don't remember me? Master of Kabooms? Lord of Explosions? Emperor of Destruction? Still don't remember? It matters not. I'll still end you all the same. Now prepare to face your demise at the hands of true royalty. How? I mean, you may think this is the end, but I will return. And I will change nothing about my strategy to beat you.
Well, this is it. The final bottle of milk. The damage to your memories still remains, but it will heal in time. For now, I believe we've gathered enough power to break free from this coma and return to the real world. Don't worry about me. I may not be able to leave this place, but I will always be with you. Ah, last milk. Milk. You've recovered all 3 bottles of milk. A faint beeping sound can be heard in the distance.
What the hell? What is this? Okay, enough of this fake intellectual thought experiment of a hack. What is this image? Nah. This is crazy. Just look at it, bro. Oh my god. Well, now that we went through that, I'm not exactly done yet. There are 3 more quick achievements for me to grab before I'm done. I gotta beat the game 100% in under 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and also no milk under 2 minutes, which may sound hard, but it's not. Aside from a couple of mishaps, this was very easy. The only extra thing I had to do was make it to the top of the tower with 5 or less propeller hats, which I did by being a true Mountain Dew-blooded gamer. I got through to get all the game stars, milk, in one quick go, then did it once again just by skipping all of the milk, and the game ended all the same. Mastered in 18 minutes, 33 seconds. Sorry, but this photo edit is still the most insane thing I've seen in my life. 11 out of 10. What the heck was this? This next one is probably the closest thing we'll get to an activism hack. Remember that guy I mentioned earlier, Kaze? Well, he's a world-renowned Super Mario 64 hack maker, and in 2019 he made this hack, Mario Stops Climate Change 64. It's the perfect blend of goofy and serious. We start off by talking to this toad who tells us he's from 2150 AD and came on his Cardit to warn us that Bowser Jr. has taken over the world and has essentially polluted it to the point that you would instantly suffocate in the atmosphere. By doing small good actions, we'll have a butterfly effect on the world and save it, hopefully. Into Pajamajohn's battlefield we go. Oh, this place is different. Gloomy
me? Gray? This pink Babam over here tells us the black and pink Babams are at war with each other. There's a battle going on at the 4 poles section of the level, and we gotta stop this. They kinda lifeless? Turns out we gotta turn their fuses off by throwing water at them, which we can get by picking up and carrying one of the huge water bombs that fall from the sky over to them and plop. Plop all 3 and we get a star. Now that the battle is over, things aren't as gray, and it looks like the pink Babams want to negotiate peace with the others. But the pink Babam ambassador is a bit of a baby and can't make it up the hill on his own. So of course, I gotta help him. What you gotta do is get over here, pick Blood up, and make the trek up the mountain. This is no different from how it'd be in base Mario 64. I think maybe the cannonballs come out more often, but other than that, we up to the top and get to speak to, oh god, not this guy again. At least in this hack, he's nice, and also wants to make peace. He says the pink Babams can stay on the flatland, and the black Babams can stay on the mountain. And to mark the peace, he plants a massive tree. How beautiful. So the Babams are no longer at war, but there's still one more thing that is causing fear and destroying everything going on in this area. The chain chomp who's been let loose. The pink Babam gives us an idea. Why don't we plant a tree and chain the chomp up to that, since, you know, the stump's gone now. Over where the stump used to be is a seed that we can pound into the ground, which immediately grows a tree. The soil in Babam's battlefield must be super ultra insanely fertilized for it to grow this fast. Since this tree is now up, we can lead this chain chomp over, hook him up, and star. The next task Mr. Pink here gives us is to ask some Babams over on the mountain to plant some trees. We go over and it seems they like money, so each one of these Babams require us to give 5 coins to them. In return, they plant a tree. Nothing all too crazy is going on here. 3 Babams, 1 star, collect. The next star here has us, oh wow, those trees grew big, holy sh. The weather over in BOB is starting to repair now, and there's a rain cloud waiting to just burst up in the sky, but it needs a bit of nudging. So we gotta get over to the island in the sky, but here's the problem. The cannons are out of order because... To our luck though, you know those giant trees? It gives us just enough lift to make it to the island and then over to this rain cloud, which we can ground pound to make it pour, which once again grants us a beautiful shining star. Things are now looking great in the former battlefield. It's highly saturated green, which must mean things are good. It seems like Mr. Beast has pulled up and is doing a 1 coin equals 1 tree challenge. So we gotta go around and collect 100 coins, which turns into these adorable flowers. Aww. So here's the thing. As I kept collecting coins, the game started to lose frames more and more, until the game just crashed. There were just so many sprites that the game couldn't handle it, especially after bonking off an invisible wall. So I gotta give it another go. And this time, miraculously, everything was fine. Over at the island, we collect the last few coins to get the last star in the hack. We still got the final battle with Bowser Jr. though. Looking up into the wing cap section, we are brought to what Babam's battlefield could have become if we hadn't done good deeds. It's bleak, very bleak. All gray, lava everywhere, barely possible to go around, but as Mario, we're skilled enough to do it. Cross the big gap, up the slope, and around the mountain, we tried to go. We bonked again. I barely made it to the top with 2 little pizza slices of health. Thankfully, BJRJR plops on the ground and allows for us to throw him into a spike, no problem. We have now bested him, and his plan to destroy the entire planet is now foiled, and climate change is canceled. We still got 3 more achievements though. 2 of them we can do now, and the last one will be a full game speedrun. First things first, we have to do the Babam's ambassador star and not really do anything different. For some reason, for this one to pop, we need to just get to the top damageless and then grab the star with the pink Babam in hand, which is kind of silly, but it's achievo. The next achievement is to do the chain chomp star just in under 30 seconds. Here it is now at 2 times speed. It will now only take 15 seconds if you really think about it. I think if I keep talking, I can fill up all of the time and get it done. Good. Now we need to become super speedrunners. I must beat the game in under 12 minutes and 30 seconds, which, as you might imagine, isn't too hard considering this game is 6 very easy stars and a very fast boss fight. But I got some sick moves. Triple jump up here. Ever seen that before? Got all the Babams in 1 water, so we're making good time already. Then brought this dude up to the top for a 3rd time now. No sweat. Next chain chomp, under 30 seconds because we goated. Teamwork? How about this time we're aware of the fact we need coins from down here so we can do this fast. Up in the cloud, no problem. 100 coins? Yeah, we don't even crash this time. And beating Bowser Jr. was as easy as usual. Boom PB, 10 minutes, 40 seconds, and 86 milliseconds. Beat that, viewer. This is now a speedrun competition. Well, Now we mastered this set in 42 minutes and 20 seconds. I've got to say, this set really made me think about modern politics and how the powers at B are kind of like Bowser Jr. and are trying to make our atmosphere toxic so they can collect money from fossil fuel lobbyists. But who cares about that? This set is a 9.5 out of 10. If I didn't crash, it would have been a 10 out of 10. Okay, these sets were sick. Want to see more? Then make this video get 5,000 likes. Never gonna happen. Bye.